Pitcher who's been absent. Recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, number 90.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Hit in the air, right field. Noel squeezes it, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brito.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Brito.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Ball. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, number 75.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ball one there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand. Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Guzman digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Throw on to Santana, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Rodriguez. That's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's way high. The count now 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Cordero.
Number 44.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end.
Toros.
On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul straight back.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with
runner at second, nobody out. That misses, and it's a full count. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Almonte.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
To first, and there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And there's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Fitzgerald settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Mickey Gasper. First pitch misses. Gasper came up with 4 hits in his last game. That one hammered center field. That's back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Next to hit, Ronald Guzman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's to third. Fair ball. So digging in, Jhonkensy Noel. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Snap throw to first, and he dives in safely. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, safe at the plate, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Perez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ryan De La Cruz. And a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Guzman. Grounded out his first time. Jimmy Cordero gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Yeehaw! 2-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now two aboard. Here's the left fielder, Carlos Rodriguez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs.
1-2.
In the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That missed by a lot. Full count, 3-2. Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Out towards right center field, Noel sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pedro Severino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, 1 strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This to center field. Centeno makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a couple of quick outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Mickey Gasper. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Gasper hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Guzman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one down the line and foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Noel. Old strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Way high.
2-2.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Lake. And first offering is fouled off. Lake went deep in his most recent game.
Right 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brito in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
No, that's inside.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now Cordero doubled his first time up. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball center field. Centeno in and to his right. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter, number 18.
A man aboard, and now the DH, Almonte, grounded out his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air out to left. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather... And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Perez. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now Gilberto Centeno. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty. 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And foul ball. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Popped up. Caminero. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Digging in, Gene Segura. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Noel makes the grab for the 2nd out. So up next, Pedro Severino. Pitch misses. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Noel towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But that
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 3. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Guzman will hit next. 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right. Now into the ball game on defense, Navarro. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 10.
That one not close. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Not in time. He's safe. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the...
Slings it across, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez. Fouled off left side.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Junior Lake. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's a speed threat, Brito. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. So they go quiet. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Now pitching, Jojo Romero.
Guzman, only 20 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caminero on his way over. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, John Kenzie Noel. Well struck left field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Gilberto Centeno. And that one is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Gets it to first, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Number 44.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a pop-up. Perez makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Romero back to work. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. And a foul ball. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-2.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one off the mark, and that's ball three.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Foul ball still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The left fielder.
And
number
now
4,
Carlos Rodriguez.
And
that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-0.
Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And he takes a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And he chases that one. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Angel Bastardo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Segura now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. Slider for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground. First out in the top of the 8th. Pedro Severino, the next to hit. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Fernandez getting ready to go. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Campbell on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Mickey Gasper. So they turn to their closer, Justin Slayton.
Now pitching, Justin Slayton.
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Guzman at the plate now. That's ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Cordero brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Noel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Fastball is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swung on, belted. Booyah! He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer this series. It's 5-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that.
Jeremiah Estrada on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Cordero getting ready to hit. In the air to left, down the line, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's inside. Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Full count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So digging in, Navarro rolled out to second in his first at bat. Late on that fastball. Estrada in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. Here's your 1. And ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Out towards left center. Centeno on the move. They got it for out number 2. Manager out of the number 46 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.